My name is Kyro. I'm a professional skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to do Fakie big spins. Before you get into the Fakie big spin, you got to have a good half cab. This is just a Fakie 180. It's pretty simple, and also it's very helpful to have these Fakie shove-its down. Fakie shove it and Fakie pop shove it will really help you. So get those two tricks down, and then here's the foot position. Obviously you're going to be rolling Fakie, so you're going in that direction that I pointed out with my finger, and your back foot is going to be like this. You want the ball of your foot just like that on the tail, and that's going to just really help you get a real fast snap. And your front foot is angled just like that. Now you say front foot, but it's actually the foot that's in the back because you are rolling Fakie, so just keep that in mind, don't get confused. So here's the motion that you're going to be doing with your head and shoulders. Just like any trick that has a 180, it's very important to know what your head and shoulders are doing, because you're going to have to turn your upper body in order for your lower body, your legs, to do that motion. So this is probably the best practice step there is for this trick, is just rolling Fakie, popping it, turning your head and shoulders, and then stepping off with your back foot. It's very important to leave your front foot on there during the whole thing, because when you're actually doing the trick, that is your point of control. So it is a very big deal to leave that front foot close. You want it to not get too far away from the board, because if it does, then you're going to be landing primo, the board's going to be spinning, and it's just going to be really hard to land. So this is pretty much the main and most important practice step. Just roll Fakie, pop it, scoop it with your back foot as you turn your head and shoulders, and your board should do the 360 motion while you're leaving your front foot on there the whole time. Another practice step that's really helpful is just taking the pop out and just doing it with no pop, just like is done right here. So you see, I just scoop it really hard, throw my head and shoulders, and take the pop out. So once you get it like that, then you can put the pop back in and just snap your tail on the ground. The board's gonna go around super fast, and you got it. Cool, so let's break this down step by step. Notice my head and my shoulders are coming around already, and it's kind of interesting that the board almost comes at a 90-degree angle by the time I pop my back foot. Then I just scoop it right away, bada bing, bada boom, and it's pretty much just like a shove it. So I'm gonna land the shove it would be right there is the full shove it motion, and then you see I just turn that second 90, catch it, land, and roll away. Now a couple points that I want to make that are very important for this trick is, again, you always want to leave your front foot very close to the board. You want to make sure you're turning your upper body. Your head and shoulders must turn in order to get that full rotation. And then, yeah, just practicing getting a good pop and a scoop with your back foot, which is in the front because you're rolling Fakie, obviously. And that's going to give you a really sick big spin. This trick is actually really easy to do, and it's really fun. It's kind of a beginner trick, although it looks like very advanced. You can pretty much do it at just about any level, because it's one of those ones that it just kind of comes together. Weirdly, it's not as hard as you would think at all. So yeah, just practice, and you will get this trick down. Again, make sure you have your half cabs and your Fakie shove-its, and then it's basically just putting those two things together. But make sure you put all those practice steps into play, and then just work really hard at it, and you definitely will get this trick. I hope you guys have fun learning it, and definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. Right now there are 6 volumes. They're available on iTunes as an iBook, at brailleskateboarding.com as a digital download, and on the Google Play Store for all of you Android users. Please subscribe, follow us on these other social media platforms, and then definitely check out these playlists. Within these playlists, Learn to Skate, and Today I Learned, there's tons of videos. You guys will have a great time watching it, and hey, maybe you'll even learn some tricks yourself. Thanks again, you guys are the best.